It is advisable to bring a small gift, perhaps flowers, when visiting the father of one's intended. Engage in polite respect. Mr. Sir. All right. Gracious greetings, sir. I was absorbed in a discourse regarding proper etiquette to time.
I need you to get in touch with Jason because I need an update on Christina and Michael.
Stone Cold is unavailable at the moment. So if Mr. Sir would be so kind as to leave the Jackal to his studies, I have much to learn in the ways of...
Call Jason.
Stone Cold is so valiantly absorbed in his mission to rescue Mr. Sir's wayward offspring.
Yeah, I know that. That's why I need to talk to him, Spinelli.
Well, unfortunately, he hasn't reciprocated any of my communications, cyber or otherwise, which leads me to believe that A, he's got nothing to report, B, he'd be compromised if he did report, or C, he is facing some treacherous obstacle that he must deal with.
Does that mean he's busy?
Succinctly put.
Okay.
I assume that Stone Cold will report the moment he has news, at which juncture I will inform Mr. Sir. Post haste.
Yeah, you do that. One more thing, Spinelli. When you ask a girl's hand in that convoluted mumbo-jumbo you call talking, you know what may end up happening? You may get kicked to the curb.
I guess we're the first two here.
Good. Then I'll give you some time to prepare.
I don't cook. I was just supposed to bring pie.
You gotta tell Mac that Spinelli thinks he's marrying you.
It could wait.
No, it can't.
Why would I want to worry Mac about some proposal when Spinelli and I aren't even actually going to get married?
You accepted the ring.
I didn't say yes.
You told him you would think about it. That means yes to Spinelli. He's already gone to the PCPD to ask Mac for your hand in marriage.
Spinelli's probably up to his eyeballs providing tech support trying to locate Michael and Christina, so he's probably not even thinking about it.
Spinelli loves you. He wants to pledge his life to you. It's sweet, actually.
Why does marriage have to be some huge proof of love anyway? Why can't two people just be together?
Because this isn't two people. This is you and Spinelli, right? And he wants to marry you, and you can't stall this forever. So just tell Mac before this all hits the fan.
So do you think Emma's gonna be up in time for dinner?
I don't know. She's pretty zonked. And as much as I love my adorable daughter, it is much easier to not have her at the dinner table trying to keep her strapped into her high chair the entire time. So I hope Patrick is able to put her down for a nap.
Hey, Lulu, could you take this to the kitchen?
I'm not your servant.
And maybe pour us a glass of wine.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay, so Spinelli asked me to marry him, and I couldn't give him an answer, but he took the ring. So he kind of sort of thinks that we're engaged, and he already tried to ask Mac once for my hand in marriage, and I'm really worried he's going to do it again, which, as you know, would be disastrous.
Do you want to marry Spinelli?
No, but it's nothing personal.
Excuse me?
Well, I'm madly in love with Spinelli. I'm just not a big believer in marriage, you know that. So the question is, how do I keep Mac from having a nuclear meltdown without breaking Spinelli's heart?
Easy. Do nothing.
Business a little slow these days?
The Jackal's heart dwells on weightier matters. What brings the audacious one to our office?
Bernie said I should talk to you.
Our doors are always open to any referral from the beneficent one. Elaborate.
There's a Zakara drug shipment landing. I want the location of the guy in charge, but all I have is the cell phone number.
Well, the solution is elementary. We call that number from an untraceable line. You stall. Well, the Jackal obtains a location to the cell phone via GPS tracking.
All right, let's do it.
Postponement would be preferable.
No, I need this now.
Well, alas, I've been hit by a wave of melancholy, so...
Oh, I get it. You're, stalling because you can't really do what you said you were gonna do.
You dare cast aspersions on the Jackal's cyber skills?
Okay, so let's assume that Spinelli does ask Uncle Mac for her hand in marriage. What do you think he'll do?
Completely freak out and arrest Spinelli.
Let's assume he just does what he normally does.
Okay, he would tell me that I deserve better forbid me from marrying Spinelli and then try to ship me off to Switzerland.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm trying to keep Mac from freaking out here.
Hold on a second. Think it through.
I won't be the one turning Spinelli down. Mac will. So I don't have to break Spinelli's heart. Mac can do that, and then I can tell Spinelli that I'm sorry, and I love him more than anything, but I could never go against Mac's wishes. And we could still be together, we just wouldn't be able to get married.
See? Sometimes the solution is right in front of you.
I love that plan. It's brilliant.
Okay, but you might have to give the ring back.
One step at a time. You're a genius.
I know.
So you'll tell Mac about the engagement at dinner?
Me?
Once contact has been achieved, I shall tap into the GPS signal.
And what, I just keep this guy talking?
I shall gesture thusly when the location has been pinpointed.
I don't know, I'm kind of shy. My mom always used to say, Dom, speak up. What are you so tongue-tied for?
You seem exceedingly loquacious to me.
That's ringing. Is this Mr. Bastedo? Mr. Bastedo, I'm calling from AAAA Pest Control. You called us regarding the opossum infestation in your basement? Oh, but you called requiring immediate assistance. Are you telling me the opossums are gone? Okay, very well, so we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Well, skillfully done.
Hey, back at you, Jackal. You're as good as they say.
Perhaps I should remain in this sphere of aptitude and leave romance to the poets.
Are you talking about that hot blonde that came down the stairs at Jason's that morning?
Really, I don't need to hear your ruminations on the hotness of the very angel I wish to join in holy matrimony.
Are you gonna marry that babe? That kind of sucks for the rest of us. You're taking her off the market and all, but congratulations.
Well, Maxie does not exactly grace the Jackal with a positive response to my proposal, but she has accepted my ring and professed her deep love for me, so...
Well, there you go. You're halfway there.
Yeah, I fear her hesitation is due to my failure to visit the proud patriarch and ask for her hand in marriage.
Oh, you want to ask her dad's permission?
Right, but he's been vehemently opposed to our love, so I fear all is lost.
You're not going to give up, are you?
Never. Maximista is my soulmate.
You know? Don't tell me. Tell her. Tell her dad. Tell him you love his daughter and you're going to devote your entire life to her. Assuming you will.
Without question.
Then go for it. Take it from someone who knows. You can talk your way into anything if you want it bad enough.
Robin, please. Mac is better at taking bad news from you.
Okay, but there is no way to sugarcoat this. He does not like Spinelli.
Because Spinelli works for Jason, and Mac is so over-the-top protective, he can't see what a wonderful and kind person Spinelli is. Which is good, because I want him to forbid me from marrying Spinelli.
Yes, so you can tell him.
You can handle this. I can't.
She could be right. Maybe Mac would be more receptive if you told him the news.
What news?
Spinelli wants to marry Maxie.
Mac will have him arrested, I know, from personal experience.
Well, he actually handcuffed you and said that he would arrest you if you didn't marry me.
Which I will be forever grateful.
See, you guys already know how to handle this whole Mac thing, so please, Robin.
How did I get in the middle of this?
Well, you're the grown-up and responsible one, which is why you should be the one to tell Mac.
Tell me what?